Hi y'all, David here. Welcome to a little video I decided to prepare for those who are having difficulty counting change. A few people have mentioned that challenge, not only at this store, but at the White Settlement store where I was. And so I thought I'd prepare a little video just to help out. I took out a number of coins from the cash register. So let's get started. Shouldn't be more than 10 or 15 minutes. I'll try to keep any chatter down. Quarters, 25 cents. That's your first coin. Dimes, those are 10 cents. Nickels are 5 cents. Pennies are 1 cent. I know you were aware of that, but just to mention. Now, so here we go. If you have any change that's over 50 cents, then you don't need the dimes. You're going to go to the quarters and go to 50 cents there because it adds up to 50 cents. If you have change that's more than a dime, I hope I said that right. Yeah, if it's more than 50 cents, you don't need to use the dimes at first. You're going to use the quarters. If you have change that's 10 or 20 cents, you're not going to use the nickels starting off. You're going to use your dimes because they're at 10 cents. Pennies are pretty easy for us. So let's start. And at any point, you can pause the video and count it out yourself on a sheet of paper. You can. It might be good also to pause right now and get a piece of paper and a piece of paper and a pen to kind of go along with me. But you can pause this and make sure that you've got the counting down correctly. Okay, so, and this is what I understand the difficulty to be. If it's something else, please be sure to connect with me at work one day, and we can go over something different if it's some other matter. All right. So on the screen it says the change is 137. Now here's what you're going to do. 137. We know the dollar. Okay. So 37 cents. 25 is less than 37. So you're going to take a quarter first of all. So there's your 25. 50 is more than 37, so you just need 1 quarter. If I take a dime, that's 35, and then 2 pennies equal 37, and there's my 37 cents change. One thing to be sure to keep in mind that will help you greatly is counting change and just counting in multiples. 25, 50, 75, 100, or $1. 25, 50, 75, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. With nickels, you got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and pennies are just 1. So be sure to keep that in mind. So I'm just thinking of different examples off the top of my head. Let's say like the change is 4.62. All right, your change is 62 cents. When I look at my change drawer, I know that 50 cents is smaller than 60. So I'm going to start off with 50 cents. I can then go to a dime, that's 60 cents, and 2 pennies, that's 62 cents. So there's my change, 62 cents. If I'm going too fast, be sure to just pause the video and I'll maybe going back over helping again. You can always connect with me. All right, let's go with something a little different. 13 cents. 13 cents. Well, I know that in 13 cents there's at least a dime, but it's not 2 dimes, that's 20 cents, and it's not a dime and a nickel because that's 15 cents. So I'm going to go a dime, 11, 12, 13 cents, and that's how I get my change of 13 cents. Let's do 86 cents. 86 cents. If I have 86 cents, well, again, turning to my quarters, I know that 86 is more than a quarter. So I've got 25, I have 50, 75, I still haven't gotten to my 86 yet, have I? And $1. Well, no, that's too much. So 25, 50, 75, let's see. And a dime, that's 85. And then a penny, that's 86 cents, and there's my change. Sometimes I see people, and you know, I've had the opportunity to train people how to count who are from foreign countries, and their denomination of change was not the same as ours. Sometimes people get confused, and they'll see, let's say it's 12 cents. And they'll pull 2 nickels, and that's a dime, 11, 12, and there's 12 cents, and that's fine. That adds up to 12 cents. But remember, if you're using 2 nickels, you can always use a dime. Same difference. All right. Let's go with. I shouldn't pause. Let's go with 55 cents. That's an easy one. All right, 55 cents. That's more than a quarter. There's 25. If I go 25, 50, 75, I'm going for 55 cents. Well, 25, 50, there's 50 cents. A dime would be 60. That's too much. But I can grab a nickel, and there's 55 cents. Hope this is helping everyone. We haven't even really done much with pennies. I guess we've done a little bit with pennies. All right, let's go 96 cents. Just going with random examples. 96 cents. All right, that's a pretty big number. So if we start off with quarters, there's 25, there's 50, there's 75. There's $1. Oh, that's too much, $1. So there's 75. Let's see what would be next. Well, if I add on 10, there'd be 85. Well, let's add on another dime. That's 95. So I've got 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and I'm going for 96 cents. So we're going to just throw in a penny, and there's your change of 96 cents. It just helps so much if you know your multiples. 25, 50, 75, $1. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. But and then 5, 10, 15, 20. It helps immensely if you know your multiples. But you're not going to use that many, because if you'll not use 4 quarters. Like if the change is $1.12, you're not going to have to use 4 quarters to get $1, because you're going to have it as a dollar bill. And let's just go with it. $1.12. Well, let's see. 12 cents. That's less than a quarter. Let's go with a dime. Yeah, a dime goes into 12, and then 11 and 12. So there's our 12 cents. So you're not going to ever have to use 4 quarters unless your drawer is really off. Then you need to call for someone to come and help you out because you're out of dollars. You're not going to have to use that. You're not going to have to use 2 dimes and a nickel to make a quarter. On 30 cents, let's go with 30 cents. You do not have to use 3 dimes, 30 cents. You think first off, does a quarter go into that? Yeah, it goes into it. 25 goes in to 30 cents. Well, if I pick up a dime, well, that's 35, that's too much. If I pick up a nickel, that's 30 cents. Yeah, there's my 30 cents there. What about 38 cents? Well, let's start with the quarter. There's the 25. Let's see. I don't need another quarter. That'd be too much, because 25, 50, that'd be too much. So 25, 35, there we go, and then we go 36, 37, 38. So you see, each time you're simply counting up to the change that you're required to give to them. All right, that's about 10.5 minutes. I hope that's helped. If you need more assistance of some type, please look me up. We'll go over it. Don't be embarrassed or anything. Counting's not easy. Math's my worst subject. I just did not do well with math. Algebra, geometry, that's way over my head. I can do money because I've always been a salesman. So I can do money, but a lot of math I can't do. But you can do this math also. If you need anything, just let me know or holler at Julie or Teresa or Travis. We'll be happy to help you out. Thanks so much. Have a great day. See you later. Bye now.